This is Vince with Bulldog Rooter, job number 465395551. This is an upload video. We got called out to video inspect and possibly clean the main line and another issue with the kitchen sink drain. We started with the camera because the customer wasn't actively backed up. They just wanted to make sure they weren't close to a backup. So we ran our camera all the way out to the city sewer. That's 88 feet from the basement clean out. This is like a huge city main. This is a huge pipe. You can see the customers, and it like drops into it. You can just see how big this is compared to most city mains. So there's the tap. It's concrete. Lots of spider webs and egg sacs. That means it hasn't backed up in a while. Little tiny bit of a belly here right before the tap. There was like a little bit of waste sitting there, but there wasn't a clog by any means. The root intrusion here at 81 feet, there's just tiny fingerling roots coming in. Roots there as well. So we did have some partial blockages, but with the way the clean out set up inside, we are limited to pretty much a 2-inch blade for this line. And you'll see what I mean by partial blockages. There's one that's probably almost 50% coming from the top of the pipe. So we gave the customer the option, and we tested by flushing the toilet and wash. The water wasn't inhibited at all. But you'll start to see them here. This is clay. And then it'll transition to cast iron pipe. There's some there. So right here was the worst of the root intrusion. I think that's actually, it looks like it's the cast to clay, and I think we're actually upsizing in pipe here. You can see the camera drop. It's right at that 4 to 6 inch transition at 51 feet. I'll show you that again. We've showed the customer. I don't think there's much I can do to cut those out, so we've opted not to cable it at this time. So I think we're in 4-inch cast iron now. We were in, I believe, 6-inch clay, and that was at 51 feet. Cast looks typical for a waste pipe of its age. It's 72 years old according to the sewer permit. And we can see spider webs and egg sacs on the top of the pipe. Nothing remarkable in this section of the cast iron, basically just those 2 root intrusions at the 4 to 6 transition. And other than that, it just looks like an old used drain. A little bit of channel rot there as we're approaching the basement clean out. And some build up right here where the stack's dropping. And we transition to ABS here for the basement washer tying in. And this is what I mean by a little bit of limited access. We go from a 4-inch iron hub to a 3-inch male ABS adapter, and then to a 3-inch clean out that I'd likely only be able to use a 2-inch blade in. This concludes the video inspection. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.